Now I want you to turn with me to the 13th chapter, or the 12th chapter of Hebrews. The 12th chapter of Hebrews. It's very windy up here where I'm standing, and I have to hold my Bible down or it'll blow away. And this word, yet once more, signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, as of those things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore, we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. You know, I read an article some time ago in, I think it was Harper's Magazine, entitled Goodbye San Francisco. And the title of this article indicated that the San Andreas Fault that runs up and down California may explode at any time into the greatest earthquake perhaps the world has ever known. And some British scientists came over here, and the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, accompanied them. And they soon felt that this thing is going to happen at any time. They said not if, but when. 2 plates of hot, slowly moving inner mass are beginning to rub together. The edges are rough. They're beginning to bend. And they say that it could strike right under San Francisco Bay and kill thousands of people and wound other thousands. And as I read that article, it seemed to say to me that it could be a picture of our world today. New economic, social, scientific, and religious ideas are rubbing and bending against the traditional values that we've always held in the United States and Canada. And there's mounting internal pressure against all restraint as more and more persons want only personal gratification. And the world is moving toward a great international, cultural, and political earthquake unless something happens, and that something will have to be a supernatural moving of the Spirit of God throughout the world. There are international tensions. Look at the Horn of Africa, or the Mideast, or the Soviet Union and China with all of their statements against each other. Mr. Zhou Enlai said before he died, we're not preparing for peace in China, we're preparing for war. The technological fault line. Science could almost now build paradise on earth. But even when man was in paradise, he rebelled against God, and that's where the first sin was committed. Total social justice in those days. No wars, no police forces, no armies, no Vietnams, no death, no suffering, no hospitals. In the middle of that, man rebelled against God. Science could bring us almost to the point of paradise again, were it not for the fact that man is a sinner. He has lust and greed and hate. And because of that, man is under the sentence of death. The technological fault line makes it impossible for history to repeat itself. We say that history repeats itself, but there's one element in modern times that's different than anything in the history of the world, and that is technology. Why, up until about 1835, man could only go as fast as a horse could run. Look how fast we can go today. 18,000 miles an hour through space in just a little over 150, less than 150 years. That's all happened. And then we have the question today of genetic engineering and environmental manipulation. And they're causing scientists to frantically look for ethical guidelines. What is going to guide us? If we reject the 10 Commandments and we reject the Sermon on the Mount and we reject biblical ethics, what's going to guide us?